Welcome to Lesson 10, Designing Organizational Structure. First slide, Elements of Organization. Alright, first up is designing the structure of an organization. Think of it like building the skeleton of a body. We call this organizational structure. And just like a blueprint, we have something called an organizational chart, which visually represents this structure. Move on to purposes of organizing. Why do we bother with all this organizing? Well, it helps us divide work, assign tasks, coordinate tasks, and establish relationships. It's like giving everyone a role in a play, ensuring everything runs smoothly. Next slide. Design options. So, this is under work specialization. So, now let's talk about two key elements. Work specialization, that's dividing tasks into separate job tasks, like having specific roles in a team. And the second one is departmentalization. This is this is how we group jobs together. Imagine having different departments in a store, one for clothes, another for electronics. Okay, today's view on departmentalization. So, and things are changing. This how nowadays we see more cross-functional teams bringing together people from different specialties to tackle complex tasks. Chain of command is like a ladder. It's the line of authority that tells us who reports to whom. It's essential to know who's in charge. Next, authority and responsibility. Authority is the right to direct someone's work, and responsibility is the obligation to perform assigned duties. Think of it as the boss telling you what to do, and it's your job to do it. Next, unity of command. Unity of command is simple. One person, one boss. It avoids confusions and keeps things organized. Next, span of control. Now, span of control. This is how many employees a manager can effectively manage. It's like a coach handling a small or large team. Lastly, centralization and decentralization. Who makes decisions? Is it all the top, or do lower level employees get a say? Next, mechanistic and organic structure. Think of organizational design like plotting. It can be rigid and tightly controlled. That is mechanistic. Or highly adaptive and flexible. And we talk about organic. Next, strategy and structure. Your organization structure should fit its goals. Strategy and structure go hand in hand, like a team working towards a common victory. Next, size and structure. The size of an organization can affect its structure. But remember, once an organization grows, size has less influence on structure. Next, technology and structure. Different structures. It's like making pizza. Some places make it one at a time, while others make lots at once. Next, environmental uncertainty and structure. Finally, the environment matters. In stable environments, a rigid structure works well, but in uncertain times, flexibility is the key. Next slide, organizational design options. Wrapping up the design section, we We have different organizational structures: simple, functional, divisional, team, matrix, project, gradual, and different work arrangements like telecommuting or compressed work week. Now, that's all for lesson 7.